Hello guys, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Doomstar. The developers, Large Visible Machine, were kind enough to send me a copy of this game. So, first of all, thank you. And secondly, let us play this game. What is it, you may be asking? It is essentially space chess. It's a bit more in-depth than space chess, of course, but it's a space board game. So, let us get into the campaign. So I've already done the tutorial missions. I'll be going through them here. But I'll be explaining what to do here. I'm gonna be cutting down all the dialogue, mainly for my sake, because I know I'll mess up horrifically. So, mission 1. Let's play. So, in this game, you're given a certain number of ships. This is the Dreadnought, this is the battlecruiser, this is the command ship. Now the command ship, you need it to stay alive. If it gets destroyed, you lose. If you destroy the opponents, you win. So I'll place this here. Battlecruisers and dreadnoughts are your attack ships. These are what you use to destroy the enemy. The little number next to them is going to be important. You'll see in a moment. So start the game. Now as you can see, I can't see what they have, but they can't see what I have. Will only be revealed when we go onto the same square together. So if I move my Dreadnought forward here, he moves there. And what I'll do is I think I'll like sideswipe him. Can only move one at a time with these particular vehicles. Right. Now they both died because they both have the same strength. If they have the same strength, then they both die. If you have more strength, then they die. If they have more strength, you die. It's like that. So it's a pretty clear way to play the game. Now here's the problem. He is right in front of my command ship. He doesn't know that's my command ship, but he's right in front of it. This game is actually a lot more about bluffing than you would think. I'm not going to try and bluff and say that isn't my command ship. I'm going to run. So that should give him a bit of an indication that that's the right target. What I'll do, though, is I'll move forward with my Dreadnought. See, this might be his command ship. I might have found it. The way he's moving it around indicates that I might have found something important. So what is this? Is this another Dreadnought? No, that's his other battlecruiser. Right, eye for an eye. If you don't fight for 10 turns, by the way, you lose. So what I'll do is I've got to try and trap his ship here. Either that, or I can go for his other ship down here. So that's his last battlecruiser, and what this means is that I win. Now, why do I win? It's because his last one is a command ship. The command ship only has 1 strength and is the worst unit in the game. It can't fight anything. So he automatically loses because there's no chance he can actually win. So that is, as you can see, that's the command ship. So that's the game, in a nutshell. That's the very basics of the game. I'm going to probably be explaining the basics of the game for the first part or two. So bear with me. So I've won. We'll go on to the second tutorial mission. Now this introduces fighters. Now the fighters are very unique because they can actually go all the way up. You'll notice in the last one that I could only move 1 square at a time. The fighters can move 1 square in any direction. Not diagonally. No ships can move diagonally, apparently. I wish I could say that word. But these ships can go all the way up. They can go completely straight all the way to the edge of the map until they hit something. So what I'll do is I'll actually place my heavy fighters in front. They have slightly more attack. I'll have my command ship here. We'll have it covered. We'll have the command ship covered. Like that. This will be our formation. Now, what's interesting about the fighters is you can move 2 in the same turn. So I can move this up. Now, that is... I'm going to lose there. But what I can do is I can send my hidden light fighters up to support him, which will make it a draw and take out his battleship. So there we go. And now, I know both of these are fighters. Now, it hasn't been revealed to me that they're fighters, But because they moved so far, and he moved 2 of them, I know they're fighters. So it's got a little F indicating that they're fighters. So that's one thing that can happen. Now I can easily destroy this fighter, no matter what it is. It is heavy fighters, but I can send my other lot of fighters in and destroy his fighters there. So that's that taken care of. But now, I hope he doesn't go the... See, if he does what I think he might do... Oh, he stopped! He stopped! He had a clear view of my command ship, and he stopped. That is so fortunate. So what I'll do is I'll move down here to make sure his fighters can't just engage my command ship and blow it up. Fighters are very effective at taking down command ships, as you might imagine. So what I'll do is I'll try and box his fighters in. He's trying to, like, group them together. If I move this up... In fact, let's see if I can find his command ship. Is it the one in the center? No, he's engaging. Definitely not, then. I've lost all my fighters now. Which will get hard to find his command ship, especially while he's got his own fighters flying across the battlefield. So now I've just got to try and get lucky. So we'll do fighters far out the way. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to avoid my ships, because I can't move diagonally. As I move forward, he made a mistake. That Dreadnought is far stronger than his ship, but he knows this is Dreadnought now. Which means the last one I can't see is obviously his command ship. It doesn't matter what he's got in the way, it's not going to stop me. So he moves his fighters. Right, I need to find... Well, I need to try and box in this. Also, what else I could do there is just take out the rest of his fighters and then we'll be doomed. So if I can try and lure them all in, that would be great. Now, if I move here, he'll probably move... Yeah, he's moving. He's trying to stop me from killing him. He knows. He knows that I could easily destroy him at any point. If I had fighters, this wouldn't be an issue, but I don't have fighters. And if I don't kill something in 10 turns, I'll automatically lose. But it can only go one way now, and I win. There we go. Boxed him in and took him out. So there we go. That's fighters. Now, the next mission will introduce black holes. You can read the descriptions if you want. I'm just showing you the game. And again, for my sake, it's probably best I don't read any of this. So black holes are a terrain feature. What they'll do is they'll act as a slingshot, increasing the speed of your ships. So if I have a Dreadnought here, instead of moving 1 space, he could potentially move 2. Because he's going around the black hole. And it especially works with fighters, because they can actually turn around and go, like, halfway around a black hole. So I'll do this. Actually, I have the light fighters go first. I have the command ship over on the left this time. We'll do the left. Have our toughest ships trying to guard him. Have a carrier in the center. Right. Now what I'll do is I can turn the corner there. What I'll do is send forth my Dreadnought first. We'll see what it's got there. Ah, fighter force! Easily dealt with. Now we don't know what that is. It could be a fighter. He could have just moved 1. Or it could be his command ship for all I know. Probably not. He wouldn't have his command ship that far in front. So what I'll do instead is I'll move the other Dreadnought up. And with some light fighters, good. He can't send his fighters to reinforce while it's my turn. So I've just decimated his fighter force. And what I can do is I can actually engage this ship right here. Another group of fighters! Good! The more fighters I take down, the safer my command ship will be. If I can actually take this down... That's a Dreadnought, right. He sacrificed his Dreadnought to take down my ship, which could just decimate his entire crew. Okay, so... I'm gonna be careful here, and I'm gonna move my command ship back. So his fighters can't immediately destroy it. And I will send forth... my Dreadnought. What is this ship? It's a carrier. Good. Probably gonna respond by trying... Is that what I think it is? I might have found his command ship already. He ran away. It could be a bluff. No, it's a fighter. Damn. He bluffed it. So what is this? I could actually just catch his fighter force. I could just destroy his entire fleet with what I've got here. I'll aim for this. I know the fighter is easy enough. And with that gone, that should be all the dreadnoughts. And I should have complete superiority over the field. So I believe it's probably this ship at the back here. Now what I can do is I can move forward, and I can move another fighter force up. So he just ran off. I'm gonna hedge my bets then. So what is this? That is a battlecruiser. So like I thought, this is the ship I'm looking for. No, he wheeled round the black hole to destroy my fighters. Oh god, right. Well, it doesn't matter. I've got enough fighters where it won't make a difference. See, I can wheel around the black hole and take down his command ship. There we go. A lot of strategy in this game. Which is why I like it. I've only just started playing it today. So, forgive me, I'm still trying to get used to it, but I really do enjoy it. So I've done that. Mission 4, right. This introduces minefields. Now, minefields, you deploy, like any other unit, but they can't move. And if any ship besides the light cruiser and the carrier move in, they get destroyed. Sorry, not the light cruiser, the light fighters. Light fighters can move through them without any problems. The carriers destroy them. So it's quite nice if you can place them in very strategic locations, like around the black hole. It'll stop them. But they'll think it's a unit. It still appears as a normal unit like any other. So you could potentially trick, like they've tricked me, trick someone into sending a dreadnought that way and have it get destroyed. Actually, I have a dreadnought in the center. I have one backing up my command ship. I have a carrier. Probably there. And there. And maybe I should have this back. Have some fighters scattered. Scatter around a bit. Maybe a bit too focused around there. Okay, we'll try that. So I gotta be careful now. I could be sending my dreadnoughts to their death, for all I know. So the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna send up my fighter force. That's mines, good. I know the mines are there now. And I could send another fighter force. I will leave it for now. Have I just found his command ship? Let us pursue this further. Now, no matter where he goes, his ship is doomed. Oh my god, yes! Take that! Fighters destroyed the command ship in like 3 turns. You can do that. That can happen. I called his bluff with his ship of my light fighters here and just completely bypassed his defenses. If he didn't move, though, I would have never known. I probably would have left. He didn't keep the bluff going. That's tutorials now. So now I'm moving on to the mission I haven't done before. So, there's a new unit called the Negasphere. Now, as far as I know, the Negasphere destroys everything when they get attacked. I think that's happened in Skirmish. That's as far as I know. So, they also can be placed next to black holes, or can move into black holes, or something like that. Or they explode. So, let's have some mines around near the black hole. One on the far... We'll have it on the farthest part. We'll have it like there. Have a command ship at the back center. Actually, we'll have it here. It's probably the safest it can be around here. Have light fighters along here, backed up by some heavy fighters. Actually got a lot going on here. So if I have like the back rows with the battle cruisers, we'll see how this turns out. He's speaking an alien language! Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. So if I move... I'll move these guys. Let's move straight up. What is here? Ah. I think I'll leave that one. So I know what's there, but I didn't want to sacrifice another group of fighters just to see what was there. Unlike him, who is... Oh no! He had enough to destroy me! Ah, damn! Yeah, I don't have any dreadnoughts that can take them both out at the same time, but what I can do is take them out one by one. But damn, he destroyed a battlecruiser very quickly. So what I'll do is I'll move up. What is this? Ah, that is his Negasphere. What they'll do is I think they'll actually... Light cruisers... Right, light cruisers... Why do I keep saying light cruisers? Light fighters can destroy it when they attack, but when you attack, it blows up the entire thing. Or it might be that if you attack it, it's... Actually, if you attack it, then it gets destroyed, but if they attack you, you get destroyed. It might work like that? I haven't looked into it. I probably should have read what was going on. But anyway, that is the end of this part, so thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.